let's go. Let's get it. What is going on, YouTube? What is going on? How are y'all doing tonight? I hope good. I hope good. All right. Listen, let me get things set up for a minute. Shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, and my TikTok family. If it wasn't for you guys, none of this would be possible. Audio check, audio check. Looking good, looking good. All right, so you see the title. Women are big mad that we are no longer worried about them. Absolutely. And we're not approaching them anymore. Let me turn this audio down. Sorry, y'all. I was jamming out for a minute, getting in the mood. There we go. A monologue for a whole hot second. Bear with me. Appreciate you guys joining me. Do me a favor, smash that like button. Just smash it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and smash it. Look, I'm trying to make sure I get in the mood. It's cold outside, y'all. All right? It's cold outside, y'all. Look, I was going to do this outside, but it is so cold, man. And it's raining. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, bear with me. We're going to have to do some more. I had to, get the office set up and stuff again, for you guys and do this office setup thing. So we're going to just, do some reaction videos. You know how we do over at YALL. We do whatever we want. We say what we want. We do what we want. You know what I'm saying? We do this for fun. Man, getting this money. Look, let me tell y'all something. These women see what's going on. They see the writing on the wall, and they mad. Big mad. Looks like Pookie and Ray Ray ain't cutting it no more. They want a Chad Tyrone or a Sigma. They'll probably settle for an alpha. They can't get none of them. Can't even get a beta right now. None of us are paying them any attention, and they're mad. They're upset. They're lashing out. Hey, in the comments, let me know if the audio's good. If we got anybody in here. Shout out to everybody joining me. Shout out to all of the extended family overseas. Shout out to all the family in all the states. You know what I'm saying? In America, I mean. That's what I mean by states. Just assume that you guys know what I mean. Shout out to Australia, down under. You guys check in all the time. I appreciate you. And shout out to the chosen Sigma ladies. We appreciate y'all checking in. Y'all been doing that lately. Want to make sure I let you guys know we appreciate it. But with no further ado, we're going to go ahead and watch this video with the married Danica Marie and her perspective. And I make sure I let you guys know she's married, because we only listen to women that are married over here or been in long-term relationships. We don't listen to whining single women. We don't do that. I'm sorry. They might be talking good one day and they might flip on you the next. But a married woman, she has to keep that consistency. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. Look, we're going to do things a little bit differently. Some more reaction videos here and there due to the weather. I hope you guys can bear with me. We'll have a good time regardless. I appreciate you guys joining me. With no further ado, let's get right into it. Turn that down like that, like so. Look.
And this is like, no. But I think with me, I just carry that aura, or God has this aura protect. He has his hand of protection over me, where he's like, nope. Like, he's literally, I walk, God is like this, like, and men do not approach me. I promise. They don't. I don't know what it is, but at this point in my life, I am over 30 years.
I mean,
Getting ahead of herself.
I told you so. I told y'all, if y'all didn't change y'all ways if y'all didn't get y'all acts together, if y'all didn't start treating these men with class, decency, and respect, that you're gonna pay for it later. And here we are. A lot of the things that you ladies are now complaining about, not only did I warn you about, but you have created it. Congratulations. You played yourself.
Absolutely.
Y'all were so stuck up and so full of yourselves and so disrespectful and dismissive and neglectful to where now men don't even approach you. Men don't compliment you. Men don't ask you out on dates. Men don't pursue you. Men are not doing anything. Why? Because of what you have dished out to them for so long. It's sad out here, you all. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. We're going to get into it.
Hey, you guys, let me know if there's a delay
We are
going
dealing
on.
with a new breed of men, and I cannot stress that enough. But the catch to it all and the irony to it all is this new breed of men have stemmed from what a lot of women have been doing. Since women are doing this, I am going to have to evolve, grow, elevate, blossom into a new and improved, better version of myself that is going to be able to combat what these women are doing. Right? So since a lot of women are out here doing this, I have to become that. And now we have an issue, right, ladies? But again, men are only responding to your treatment. Again, congratulations. You played yourself. And I told you so. I told you this day would come. Oh, why don't men approach us anymore? Why don't men take us out? Why don't men give us compliments? Oh, I'll tell you. Like I've been telling you. Because you, ma'am,
Fair use, fair use.
felt like you were too good
Fair use, fair use. Fair use.
to be approached. You were disrespectful in your quote unquote letdowns. Right? When a man approached you respectfully, like, hey, can I get your number? Can I get to know you? You're too short. You're ugly. You're too broke. Look at your clothes. Look at your shoes. No, I'm this, I'm that. And so now, men don't want to deal with that. And not only is it that, but it's also the false accusations. Right? Oh, he's harassing me. He's actually doing this to me. And y'all know what we trying to say. We got to watch out for you too.
Absolutely.
But yeah, men are only responding to what you all have been dishing out. And now you can't handle it. You can't take it. And now you want to complain. You did it to yourself. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into it. And again, I hope y'all got time because there's so many different levels and layers to this conversation. Not only are we dealing with a new time to where a lot of men are no longer pursuing women and approaching women, giving us compliments, taking us out because of our treatment of men, right? The disrespect that they are met with when it comes to that. But also, men are not pursuing us because we're not up to their standard.
Absolutely.
And we're going to get into it.
Absolutely.
Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
PSA to all the fine men that I see out in public. Sir.
You heard, yeah. You guys heard the young lady. Like, share, and subscribe. Keep up with me, y'all. She's going to make some good points here.
If I look at you more than once, if I double back, I give you that real, like, I'm bougie, bad bitch kind of look back. I'm just looking around for my friend kind of look. That means I want you to approach me. That means I'm 30 seconds away from walking up to you. I do not want you to get in your car, turn up your music, and, like, zoom off and try to be cool.
Why wait those 30 seconds? Just go ahead and approach. You know what I mean?
No. I want you to eat my coochie from the back, okay?
Hold on.
Before she even has to say it, let me go ahead and say it for the men. Absolutely not. I don't know where she's getting this from. This got me all distorted over here, y'all, and disturbed. What in the world? Who? That's not how you approach a gentleman. This is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand, y'all. I mean, it's one thing for me to say it, because I say stuff like this all the time. But that's with a woman that I'm pursuing or I'm interested in or whatever. Me talking some stuff. But for her to request it or act like it's absolutely not. I don't know what y'all are thinking out here, but to think that we're all lined up ready to eat it from the back, you show some class. Show some class, okay? You know, this young lady's going to go into it, but that was disturbing. Show some class. Come on now. Ain't nobody trying to be hearing all that. Man, you out here in these streets, man. Sounds like you getting to eating it from the back from Pookie and Ray Ray good enough. How dare you even put yourself out there like that? Don't ever disrespect men like that again. Let's keep it going.
Oh, whoa, that was a little much. Okay, but let's pause it for a second. She's like, look, fellas, I'm tired of y'all not taking heed to my choosing signals. If I'm giving you this bad and bougie energy and I'm giving you eye contact and I'm doing this and that and the third and you're still not taking the hint, like, oh my gosh, I'm so frustrated by it. What I want you to do is chase me. What I want you to do is approach me. What I want you to do is eat it from the back. Like, hold on, that's a little bit much, but hold on, okay? We gonna just take that as her being extra and silly and, you know, being comical. But nonetheless, it's something that we have to peep game upon, okay? Now, we have a young lady out here that is frustrated with the fact of a man not, again, peeping game on the fact that, look, I want you, right? If I'm giving you this energy, I want you to approach me. But from my observation, ma'am, the energy and the quote unquote choosing signals that you are giving to these men out here that you want to approach you are not, I don't know, up to par, so to speak. You said, ma'am, that if I'm giving you bad and bougie energy, I want you as a man to approach me. Why? Why would a man approach a woman that is giving him, I'm stuck up, I'm too good, I know I'm the ish, and you better obey, you better come to me? That's not the type of energy that a man would.
Absolutely. Let's talk about that. Listen, what y'all think is bad and bougie looks like to us a headache and a nightmare. Don't think that that's something that we're going to want. See, you know your problem. You know what I mean? What you women like, you think that we like the same thing, and we don't like that. We don't. If you think about peace, then you'll think about what a man wants. If you can't think about peace and whatever kind of guys you're interested in, they normally like drama like you, then you're in a bad, you know what I'm saying, karmic cycle. And good guys or guys that are going to be something, whether that's a good guy or not, we're always budgeting things in our head. And if you're a liability and not an asset, well, it is what it is. Gotta think about that.
You know, be attracted to. Instead, ladies, okay, let me give y'all some game. Let me teach y'all the right way. Instead, ladies, if you want a man to approach you, don't come through with this bad and bougie, I am the prize, you better come to me because I'm looking at you energy. No. Instead, what you do is you give off a very warm and inviting energy to where maybe you smile at him, you know, maybe you do something that's a little bit flirtatious that lets him know that, oh, okay, she wants me. The issue is a lot of y'all are coming through like, yeah, I'm the ish. Yeah, I'm the prize. Yeah, I'm bad. And so I can have you in any minute I want. And who are you not to pull up on me? No. Y'all don't realize that just because you're cute doesn't mean that you are not repelling men away from you. I keep bringing up energy. That's because energy is real. Okay? Vibrations are real. And so what you are witnessing today.
Absolutely. This is the stuff we talk about all the time. Energy, the kind of energy you allow in your energy, the kind of energy people are projecting onto you, stuff like this. Okay? Like, if you can't get along with somebody, if she seems like something that's going to be a headache, but you're going to allow her in your energy because of her body, I mean, or her face, bro, man. You know, and then you know it's like caked with makeup. If you've only communicated with her online, it's full of filters. So, with good lighting. So, you don't know what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? So, just listen to what she's saying. I'm trying to tell you, everything she's saying makes sense. And these women out here, man, they think, you know, that guys are going to fall to their knees just because they've emulated whatever the trend is for what's hot. But what they don't understand is there's so many of them. Like, you know, as a guy that watches a lot of content, I see women following trends, and they'll look unique at first, and then they'll all start looking the same. You know, trying to follow a trend, trying to show other women, oh, I can do it too, and then lose their unique look and start looking like the rest of them. You know, just a different shade. But let's continue.
And experiencing today, ladies, is the fact that your energy that you exude and that you give off to these men is that of, oh, okay, she thinks that she's too good to approach me. She thinks that she's too good to talk to me. She feels like she's too good to at least meet me halfway. Instead, what she wants to do is, again, give off this I am the prize energy and pretty much demand a man to chase her. Men are not doing that today. Okay? Could it have been, young lady, that maybe he found you to be attractive, but he didn't like, you know, I don't know, how can we say this? He didn't like your approach as far as choosing up on him? I mean, you're trying to paint up this thing to where it's like, oh no, he did want me. It's just that he tried to go about it in a way to where he wanted to show off. It sounds like to me, ma'am, he got in his car and left because maybe he didn't want you. You know what I'm saying? Like, men can reject you too, ladies. A lot of y'all think because you're cute and you have a certain aesthetic or a certain complexion.
They hate being rejected, y'all. I mean, they can't even comprehend it. You know what I'm saying? It's not in their reality, so it's got to be something else. You know what I mean? It's got to be us doing all these mental gymnastics and stuff to make them want us to chase them or something, right?
You know, whatever the case may be, hair texture, body shape, whatever. That men should just be falling to their knees and running and chasing up behind you. But again, if your energy is off and you are coming across a certain type of way to where it's like, I feel like she will be this type, you know, she'll be too much of a hassle, too much of a headache. She'll be, you know, the type that feels like I need to bow down to her and I got to cater to her all the time. Yeah, I'm just going to go. That could be what it was, man. Maybe he got in his car and skirted off, not because he was trying to show off for you, but because he was trying to get away from you. That is a thing. Rejection is a thing, ladies. And again, new breed of men to where they don't care how fine you are.
Absolutely.
They don't care that you're trying to give off this bad and bougie, high and mighty, stuck up energy. No, they will flee from that.
Absolutely.
They don't see that as something that is cute. Nope. So yeah, you may want him to, you know, come over and, you know, taste it from the bag. But maybe he doesn't see it that way. Maybe he's like, oh no, yeah, she's cute, but liability. Yeah, she's cute, but headache. Yeah, she's cute, but no thanks. Let's take it back.
Hear what she said, liability, right? They know. They know, y'all. Listen, we don't look. I don't know what these women got going on or what social media they're watching, but they're not watching the right stuff. We're telling them if things aren't looking good, I don't care how pretty you are, nah, won't make the cut.
I look at you more than once. If I double back, I give you that real like I'm bougie bad bitch kind of look back. I'm just looking around for my friend kind of look. That means I want you to approach me.
How is a man supposed to know that? If I'm looking at you, you need to come over here. No, if I look at you more than once, you need to come over here. Like, this is very entitled energy. This is very conceited energy. Y'all think men don't pick up on that? They don't want that. Again, I don't care how fine you are. I don't care how many men want you. I don't care how many times you look at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, fix your demeanor, fix your disposition, fix your energy, and maybe then I will approach you. But this very entitled energy of, yeah, you need to come over here to talk to me, because if I've been looking at you, you need to obey. You need to go ahead and follow my orders, pick up on what I'm putting down, bring your ass over here real quick. No, absolutely not. This whole approach is just off, man. But y'all don't know no better.
That real like I'm bougie bad bitch kind of look back. I'm just looking around for my friend kind of look. That means I want you to approach me. That means I'm 30 seconds away from walking up to you. I do not want you to get in your car, turn up your music, and like zoom off and try to be cool. No, I want you to eat my coochie from the back. Okay, now come talk to me, please and thank you. I'm opening the front door.
Like she said, who said that he's trying to look cool for you? Probably wasn't interested. You probably look like the kind of chick that likes to get it eaten from the back by everybody, and he don't want his place in line.
Well, don't you understand? I don't know why men don't understand this.
Because your energy is that of a stuck up, bad bougie. I am the prize. A man needs to kiss my behind. Like, that's why. Y'all been taught wrong so horribly. These females have been out here telling y'all, a man needs to chase y'all, and a man needs to go out of his way to do X, Y, and Z for you, even though he don't know you like that. And a man needs to do this, and he don't never do that. Like, come on. Like, even you said it, ma'am. You said, look, I'm 30 seconds away from approaching you. Do that. We got to drop our egos, man. Drop your ego. If you want a man and you feel like he's somebody that you would want to talk to, there's nothing wrong with, saying hi. There's nothing wrong with giving him a wink or a wave. Like, do something. But all of this, no, if I'm giving you bad and bougie energy and I'm looking your way and I'm looking around like I'm looking for my friend, come on. Just understand and read my mind and know that I want you to talk to me. No, be grown. Grow up. With maturity.
Absolutely. How many times have we said this? Just approach us. You might as well. We're not going to do it. You've been making demands. You've been shaming us. You've been using all the language, right? The sign language. But no, we don't care. Say what you want. Save our money. We'll go overseas. Do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? What's the point of wasting the money on y'all? You're going to say what you're going to say anyway. We're not taking any knees, okay? It is what it is. Like she said, it's a new kind of man. Everybody can talk around it, but I see the Sigma's coming. Eventually, they got to start dropping the name. Sigma is here. Making change. Let's keep it going.
If you like something, go after it. And again, I understand what we're taught. Oh no, a woman should never, and a woman should never do that. And the woman, okay, and this is why a lot of y'all are not being pursued, not getting your husbands, not settling down, because your egos are in the way. Your ego is too big. Come on now. Men are picking up on that, and they're like, I don't want nothing to do with that type.
Always men that you don't want to talk to you that are always fucking talking to you.
Well, sounds personal to me. Okay, now that's one level of this conversation I want to get into, but it's another level and layer, right? And
Gotta
another
sew this
level and
up.
layer is, ladies, maybe just maybe men are just not attracted to you like that. Okay, men are not only refusing to approach us these days due to our antics from the past, as far as trying to ridicule them and
Let's see what we
shame
got
them and
going on here.
humiliate them. Yeah, like the video, share the video.
They're very respectful, which I really love about here. But then you guys also are so respectful. You guys do not even reproach somebody. Where I'd be like, "Damn, Nessie, he fine over there," and I'm like, they're trying to make eye contact, like, you over there.
Now, ma'am. Okay, ho. Now, ma'am. You're out here talking about, the men, they don't approach women, and
She caught her.
men, they don't know how to, once
Got
again,
him, coach.
pick up on my choosing signals and all of that, right? But man, okay. And I mean no disrespect, I'm just being honest. Men are also not approaching women because too many women are out here not physically up to par. So not only is it this instance to where men are like, okay, I don't know if she's going to be disrespectful if I approach her. I don't know if she's going to, pin harassment on me if I approach her. I don't really like her energy as far as her being this bad and bougie, suck up type of chick. I don't want to approach her. But also, that's not what I'm looking for physically.
Look, y'all. There's so many variables to this. And listen, it's not just because you're not attractive when you're, not staying in shape. It's the longevity. It's how many years am I going to get out of her before health problems, diabetes, her sugars start getting up, start acting up or whatever. Like what? How long is it going to be before some type of health related, issue from being overweight, right? Because if the more healthy you are, being more fit, then the more years you have without having to need like some major medical care. So, that's something else that guys to think about. We waste stuff. So it's not just, so even you ladies that are, out of shape and you're just like, I'm so nice. Listen, and we appreciate that. But we need for you to care enough about yourself, to love yourself, to want to be around. So who wants to like build something with somebody and then they end up having, a stroke or a major heart attack or something, and God forbid, you know what I mean? And we never know from anyone. So all of you out there playing devil's advocate, I understand, even a fit woman, but at least you can get that warm and fuzzy from it. Like, okay, well, it's going to probably, she's going to probably outlive me. I don't know. Guy wants to outlive his wife. I'm telling you, it's rough. You know what I mean? That's why guys don't argue about that stat that we clock out before the women. We're not trying to outlive you. So just, get in shape. That's all we're saying.
Okay? A lot of us don't take care of ourselves. We don't configure that in. Instead, we lie to each other and we say, oh no, we're all perfect and we're all beautiful and a man should just accept us for who we are. And,
Okay, I'm going to have to make a part 2 to this. You guys, I appreciate you. I got to get on TikTok and get this workout in. Been getting ready for this workout for the past few hours. So I appreciate you guys joining me. Again, these women are fully upset. The stuff that they're saying, they will clown us. They will question our sexuality. They will do all kind of different things to gaslight us because they're not getting their way anymore. But it is what it is. You can either get with it or get lost. We're not going back, obviously. But, we'll make a part 2, continue this video, do it tomorrow. It's going to be obviously a little bit shorter. I appreciate you guys. Remember, hit that like button, share the live, leave a comment because YouTube is acting up and they're erasing likes and, you know what I'm saying, views, shaving views and things like that. So for the betterment of the channel, go ahead and hit that like, share, and leave a dope comment. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Have a great night.